Hi guys, my name is Davide Ridosi and today I want to show you how to create a bidirectional wire deformation. As you can see in this demo, I have some joints that drive this mesh, these simple eye sockets, and at the same time the curve can drive the mesh itself without to create any cyclical problem or unstabling in the system. Now I restart my machine from the beginning, so I can show you how I achieve this kind of results. First of all, I duplicate my mesh and give it a name, mesh render. So for the moment I hide my mesh render and returning to the base mesh. So how I can create a curve stay attached to a mesh is very simple. I take some edges and under the modify menu convert polygon edge to curve. So now I need to make some deformators on these surfaces. Now I want to create a simple bind skin, so I activate my vertex snap tool and from my animation menu I take skeleton joint tool and create really fast and simple some joint on my surfaces. Press entering to close the joint. So I want to unparenting everything, so by using my middle mouse click on the outliner, you can load the outliner under window outliner, select all the joint, select my mesh and create skin smooth bind. Now the joint drive the mesh and the mesh. Sorry, I need to disable the snapping tool, and the mesh is driven by the joint. Now I have this base mesh that work correctly. I hide it and I re-enabled the mesh render. At this point, the mesh render is not driven by the joint and is not driven by the curve. So the first thing I need to do is use this curve to drive the mesh. So I go under Create Deformer, Wire Tool, I want to select first mesh and press enter, and then the curve and press enter again. Now the curve I create is able to drive the mesh, the render mesh. The problem is this kind of deform, the wire deform, is based on two curves. One is the curve I can see and I can move, and the other one is the base wire curve. So the deformation is achieved from the delta from these two convex points curve. So how I can make the base curve following the mesh as the curve, the polity curve 1 do. What I need to do is opening the node editor and selecting the two curves. After that, I'm using the incoming and outgoing connections to see all the structure, select these three nodes, and using the two buttons on the keyboard to see the connection. As you can see, I have this node called poly edge to curve. The poly edge to curve is the node that maintains sticky the poly curve 1 to the mesh. So I need to make the same thing on the base wire shape. How I can do that? I need to click on output curve, dragging it on this white dot on the polycurve base, and selecting when I leave the left mouse button on the other. Now I'm searching the create connection. So now you can see the poly edge to curve drive the two curve, the deforming one and the base of the wire deformer. At this point, as you can see, I can take my control vertex and move this in this way. But the problem is that the joint do not deforming already the render mesh. So I take the mesh and the render mesh. Another time I want to create a deformer, in this case a blend shape, and I want activated from the mesh render in my blend shape in position 1. Now, if all working good, I can use my joint to drive the mesh, and the mesh the render mesh is driven by the blend shape of the mesh. This curve is moving my mesh in the thing I want, and I can move. All right, this is a problem. It is a simple problem to fix. As you can see now, my mesh render do not work as I expect. But where is the problem? The problem is the order of deformation. So I need to change the order of deformation. At the moment, the blend shape is over the wire deformment. I need to have another relationship. I need to have first the wire deformer and then the blend shape. So how I can change the order of deformation? I use my left mouse button, go under input and select all inputs. Now, by using the middle mouse button, I can drag the blend deformer under the wire deformer. At this point, I close these windows. At this point, everything works as I want. Thanks for watching, and we can see in the future lesson. Thank you so much.